What's going on, guys? This is the Fight Man's podcast, and today we're going to be talking about the fight that happened last night between Sonny Edwards and Galal Yafai. This is for the interim WBC Flyweight title. I think this happened in Birmingham, UK. Yeah, Birmingham, England. So some stats about Sonny Edwards. He's 28, from the UK. 5'3", has a 60-inch reach. 21-2, 4 KOs with about a little over a 19% KO percentage. He fights in the orthodox stance, but I have seen him switch to southpaw sometimes, so he might be able to switch to both stances and fighting flyweight division. Yafai, 31 years old. I think he was an Olympic gold medalist. I don't know about Sonny. I got to check that. He's from the UK, 5'4", so he has a 1-inch height advantage. He has a 68-inch reach, so he has an 8-inch reach advantage. He was 9-0 with 7 KOs, so that's a little over 77, a little under 78% knockout percentage, and he's a southpaw in the flyweight division. Pretty much, Galal, I don't know if I'm saying the name right, from the jump was on this man, Sonny Edwards, just on him. And I don't know. I mean, Sonny kind of has a flamboyant kind of thing to him. He's entertaining to watch. I seen his last fight, I think. I forget who it was against. And he kind of just dances around the ring. I feel like a lot of these Brits be a little flamboyant in their style. I don't see a lot of Americans kind of just do that regularly, but I've seen a few of these British fighters fight like that. He's entertaining, but he doesn't have much power. And Galal was just on him like white on rice from the jump. From the beginning of the fight, he was just on him, pressuring him, cutting off the ring, and he was just throwing punches. It felt like Sonny just couldn't even get out the way a lot of times. In the beginning, he was timing. Defending well, but he was throwing so many punches. Galal was pushing him against the ropes. Just more physical than him. You know, the physicality was there. The punch volume was there. I think I don't know. It was a lot. I mean, we could break it down. I mean, total punches. I think, yeah, Yafai had threw 453 punches and landed 162 of them, and Edwards threw 237. That's a little under. A little over half a percentage, half of the amount that Yafai threw, and landed only 51. That's 3 times more that Yafai landed. A little over 3 times more and stuff. Landed 47 body punches, and Edwards only 8 and stuff. And it was a lot of punches, man. There were a lot of punches per round. Yeah, I mean, there was one round, this third round, he threw 86. Fourth round, 93. He was just throwing them. Had him against the ropes, just up, down, hitting him with a lot of hooks, a lot of jabs to the body, just hooks and hooks. I felt like he was hitting him behind the head a few times, but they weren't saying anything. But yeah, there was a few times Sonny tried to hit him. He hit him with a couple of uppercuts. One time he hit him with either a straight left, or overhand left, because I think he switched positions and threw that punch. But I mean, Yafai was just unfazed. The punches were like not really doing anything to him, and he just wasn't keeping them off him, and stuff. And Sonny, he be dancing around the ring. He'd be moving around. He wasn't moving around, just kind of like it was points. He was just kind of just on the ropes, and Galal was just tagging him like a body bag and stuff. Not a body bag, a punching bag, excuse me. Yeah, so I don't know. It was so ultimately the ref jumped in at the 6th round. He was just on the ropes, Sonny, and he was like, "You got to give me something," kind of thing, and then just covering up and just letting Galal just, swing and swing and swing and swing. I just felt like Sonny was just trying to avoid punches, running from the punches, and trying to just throw in, losing all his body parts to try to avoid getting hit. And most of the fight, it didn't feel like he was moving like a boxer. Felt like he was moving to survive, kind of vibe. And I like Sonny, man. He's a very I think he has a brother that fights as well. He's a very entertaining guy, and I think that's much needed for boxing. But yeah, he ultimately 6-round TKO. Yeah, I mean, Galal just dominated the fight pretty much. And then afterwards they embraced. I don't know if there was. I know they used to spar a lot. I don't know how many. They said hundreds of rounds of sparring. They had and stuff like that. But ultimately, Galal just dominated him. It's crazy. Galal is 31 years old, but he only has 9 professional fights. That's just crazy. Like what has been going on? And then Sonny had 23 at this point. Obviously, his KO percentage is very low. Just 4 KOs out of those 22 or 23 fights, and I think both of his losses were KOs. So he was not gonna keep him off him with his power, but still, Galal was just on him. Like, he didn't respect his power at all, and stuff. But Sonny retired after this fight. So the best man won. He retired. During the I think it was after the second round, he was just saying something to himself, I guess, in the corner, or asking his trainer something, and his trainer was like, "Don't feel sorry for yourself." Just like, oh snap! It almost felt like Sonny didn't want to be in the fight, to be honest. But I don't know exactly what was going on with him, but to me, it didn't look the same. And maybe it's just a testament to Galal, but more so. But he just looked defeated at one of the times in the corner, and he kind of fought like that. But he's definitely a fighter, a warrior. I'm not saying that he's a punk or anything. He's definitely didn't prove that to me. So hopefully everything's all right with him. 28 years old. I still feel like he could keep fighting and all that. But it was Galal's night. He is the new interim WBC Flyweight champion, I guess. I don't know exactly. He's obviously not the unified and all that. So I'm happy for him. We'll see. I think he has good skills. I think I know Sonny's timing, another thing, was off. He just tried to time him and just kept missing him. So it might be more of a testament to Galal than against Sonny, but it's all good though. I got love for both of them. And wish them both the best of luck. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what happens with both of them after this. But it was a good fight. I was entertained. Nobody got terribly hurt, but one man was going to come out a winner, and that was Galal. So this is the 5 Minutes Podcast signing off. Have a good rest of your day. Take care.